Hello and welcome to episode 4 of my Chris playthrough. The series where I don't have enough ammo for a boss fight and I'm gonna get freaking wrecked. And my water tastes like coconut for some reason. Well, last where we left off we got the shield key. That's what it is. And I looked it up to be sure. That's the wrong button. I looked it up to be sure the shield key unlocks this room right here. And nothing else to my knowledge. So on my way, I'm gonna hit up this room and hope that there's ammo in there, because otherwise I am totally screwed. I'm about to start knifing a snake, and you know, everything else I've tried knifing bites really hard. So you know, we'll see what happens. Ah, I forgot about this guy, Harold. Is this is Harold? I will bring you back when I get there. Alright, we're here. Here's hoping there's no dogs or anything. I hear things in the bushes. There's a dog. I am so mad right now. Not going good. I'm being immediately honest. And it's green, meaning there was nothing on the ground and I got bit basically for little to no reason. I just remembered there's going to be a zombie in here. I really hope it has not crimson headed, because if it has, I am screwed. Oh, shoot me in the body. Oh! This is so messed up, dude. A dog waiting in one room and a crimson head waiting in another for me. Oh, well, 3 shotgun shells, a knife, and a dream. And possibly maybe 6 more in this room, if I'm not coping. Oh, shotgun shells. Thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. I like that it says 8 cartridges on the box, but you only get 6. Either way, if we can preferably, you know, there's the giant snake. Oh! 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 Come this way. That is so gross. There's the last mask. I'm trying to think about how I'm going to go about this. Oh. Okay, he aims at its head. Default. Strike at me, please. Or don't. Ow. Okay, how's my health doing? That's not my health. Poisoned. I have been poisoned. We all know what that means. Ah! Come this way. Uh-huh. That's 3 shotgun shells used. Let's load the rest. I mean 4. Let's load the rest. And hope for the best. That is so gross, but so well done. Ah! Hey, I'm just gonna follow your tail for a little bit. Hope you don't mind. Where's your head at? There it is. Oh, thank goodness. Whew! I'm starting to think that's a time limit thing and not actually an amount of damage dealt. Well, it's not even worth using that. I'm just gonna grab the mask. Here's the fun part. I am gonna leave this room and we're gonna get a fun little cutscene. And by fun, I mean Not very fun, because I'm going to have to do something I've never done before.
Poison.
Serum. Oh, Rebecca showed up.
Serum.
Serum. I remember seeing it. I'll be right back. Just hang in there.
And now, I have to please Rebecca. There's a crimson head in this room. Oh. Oh, get swerved, idiot. Dude, I hate crimson heads so much. Hey, Rebecca, do you have anything good in your pocket? No, you've got bare bones. All right. Well, I'm gonna run all the way back and grab the serum. I'll bring you back if any enemies pop up. Or any cutscenes. Alright, I don't know if there's a cutscene for this or not. There's not, okay. Well, that's good at least. Downside, Crimson Head still exists. What happens if Chris dies? Like, if I take too long, does Chris die? I have no clue. Here, I'll keep you here for Harold. I'm gonna say hi. There he is! Everybody say hi! Alright, enough. Alright, time to see how this plays out. Not excited for this at all. Oh! Oh my gosh. Dude, it didn't make a sound effect of him getting hit by the bullet. But he freaking lunged at me still. Rebecca, any chat? You do not have a knife. Oh, this is gonna suck really bad. Ow. I really should have burnt this guy yesterday. You swerved, idiot. Ah, he didn't get swerved. He, in fact, freaking... Crimson heads are so effing fast, dude. It's not okay at all. Hey, Chris, you're still alive, right?
How you feeling?
What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake and fell unconscious. Easy.
Oh, my head's killing me.
You should be fine, because I gave you a shot of serum. But again, don't do anything...
That you wouldn't do? I'll try to remember that. I owe you one.
You're like 7 at this point, Chris. Save Chris using Rebecca. Well, we got the mask, which you don't combine it with anything, but, you know, fun fact. Another boss fight right after this. Thankfully, I am in possession of a shotgun. Okay, never mind. There you go. Well, now I'm completely out of shotgun ammo, and the only thing I can do right now is go fight the other boss. It's not really a boss, but still something you'd want ammo for. I'm so mad that it didn't die in 2 shotgun shells. I should be able to beat this guy still. If I remember correctly, there is shotgun ammo down in the boss arena. Gosh. Alright, well, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to run the masks back and forth, and I'll bring you back. Don't aim at Harold. Time for me to stare at him awkwardly and then stand back up without saying anything. Wow, Richard. I can see your eyes are open. You can't fake it. This is so messed up though. We need another mask and another mask. I'll be right back. Alright, we're here. Let me figure out the masks. No eyes, nose, or mouth. No nose, no mouth. Okay. We've got no mouth over here. There you go. Out goes one chain. No nose. Out rips another chain. So gross that a bunch of blood comes out. And then I think, yeah, the all three mask right here. And now I gotta go get the last one. Alright, I'm repeating what I just said. I have not saved, so if I fail at this fight, I'll have to fight the snake again. Here goes nothing. Oh yes, we don't know what happens until we walk up to the coffin for some reason. It's red. Okay, it's red, which might mean there's shotgun ammo in the corner. Shotgun ammo! No! Don't look at the coffin yet! Frick! Chris, back away, idiot! No, don't run over there! Ow. Oh my gosh, it's not actually... It's just gonna grab me from behind. Oh, this ain't good. It's the one way you don't want to get grabbed in this game. See, that put me directly into the red. But... now... we're completely out of heals. Why'd he stand up like that? Nerd. Let me in here. Give me that. Give me my stone and metal object. Obtain the stone and metal object using Chris. Just got an achievement. Oh my gosh. Have a seizure from the camera angles. Also. That's everything down there, right? Yeah, okay, it's green. I'm so glad they put that shotgun ammo in there, because if they hadn't, I was dead. That dude would not let me freaking breathe. But, grabbing that means I go outside. Ah, crap. Grabbing that means I go outside. There's a dog outside. Frick. Okay, well, I'm saving for sure. Hey, yo, what up, Harold? How you doing, buddy? Good? That's good. You look like off-brand Leon. You know, it was honestly a good idea. I say it's a good idea. It's never a good idea to get grabbed from behind, but it was almost a good idea. I mean, a good thing that he did do the grab attack from behind, because since he did, Chris threw him on the ground, which gave me enough time to pick up the shotgun ammo. Just saying. Pretty good. It makes me wonder though, because when zombies front grab attack you, you use your defensive items. Do I have any daggers? I don't. And the grenade supposedly insta-kills. Are you gonna give me a cutscene and ask? No. Gosh. How's it going, Rebecca? I can't talk to you. No, I can't.
You should be fine with a little more time.
I'm so glad. I thought he was supposed to help me in that boss fight. Nope. Time to save our progress. Took me 31 saves to beat the game as Jill. See if we can beat that number as Chris, even though the game is significantly harder. Right there, put the handgun away. Keep the stone and metal object. Grab the... Don't grab the wind crest yet. Maybe. No. Don't grab it yet. Definitely grab a healing thing. Probably like 2 green herbs. This is what we're heading outside with. I am not in a good situation right now. There's a dog between me and my goals currently. And a not very nice one at that. Oh yeah, I guess you don't need to watch this part. See, I just took a drink of my water while going through that door and Harold nearly grabbed me. That was terrible. Alrighty, time to face the dog. Can Chris defend himself with a grenade from the dogs? How does that work? Ow! Please tell me it was just one. I'll take just one. Okay, thank goodness it just took one. I'm still in the green, so we're good. Ah, yes, time to use my stone and metal object. Wow, look at that stone and metal object. Oh, please tell me there's resources in here. I'm pretty sure there is. Oh, thank goodness, shotgun ammo. We love shotgun ammo. And a healing spray, which we'll also take. And another grenade. Alright, alright. Is that everything in this room? It is. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, side exit much safer than front exit. As long as this is the right door, I'll let you know what I'm talking about. Right door, okay. The other way, there's 3 dogs outside. If I remember correctly, accompanied by a corresponding destination, north, Valley of Destruction, south, Cave of Hatred, east, Summit of Madness, west, Path of Revenge. North, Destruction, south, Hatred, east, Madness, west, Revenge. I will not remember any of that. Oh, this is new. What? Huh. That's new. Oh, this way. The war cry of revenge. Okay, blue needs to face north. I think red needs to face west. That's the wrong. That's not what I meant to do. I pressed that a little too fast. I should have pressed it just then. Okay. I believe north is correct. Yeah, facing away. No. And then I think red needs to face west. You hear the lock click on that clearly bent gate? Makes sense. If I remember correct, I should have grabbed the wind thingy. Can I read this? Nope. I should have grabbed that wind emblem. Yeah, I should grab the wind emblem. I don't know if anyone remembers, but I had a bad time here as Jill. Yeah. If I remember correctly, there's a long path on the other side of this door with a zombie. What a terrible, terrible noise. Maybe we'll wait before we do this. Let me go grab the wind emblem and I'll be back. Never mind. Is she out here in the woods? She wasn't before. A large statue stands silently in the darkness. I don't know how we're going to go about this, but we sure are going about it. I swear there was a zombie out here. When I played as Jill, there was a zombie out here. I'm 100% sure. Oh, I'm not excited for what comes next. Well, I am, but I'm not at the same time. It's a mix. You see, this is a safe room. This is a safe house. A number of bandages have been hung up. Could these brown stains be blood? Yes. Map of the courtyard. Yes, I will take that. Thank you. You got the map of the courtyard. Hooray! I'm not excited for what comes next. Let's just say it rhymes with... No, it doesn't rhyme with anything. It's just not good. Let me grab this. Put that there. You see this window right here? You see how this is a camera angle? We're not actually going to get the thing from the camera angle just yet, because there's... I believe you need to go into the back in order to activate that cutscene. So, instead of doing that, we're going to run and use the wind crest, come back, then activate the cutscene. I swear there is a zombie on this path, though. It's really weirding me out that there's not one. Like, really weirding me out. Maybe he's on the way out or something? But hey, time to show you something really cool. Are you ready? It's not these friggin' crows, that's for sure. Can I do this without them getting mad at me? Please don't get mad. These crows are mean. Wander up to the tombstones. This one has one hole and this one has three. So let's use this on the one hole. And then we get three. A sun, a star, and a moon. Thank you. We'll take two for now. And now, if we walk over to here, looks like a pause button, a plus button, and a 3 lines. Could it be some sort of symbol? Well, if we actually look at this, examine it, bam, there's a button. I will press it. Now these pop out. And now let's go to the star, examine this. This is a plus sign. And now we will use this in the first hole. We will use this in the second hole. And then we will take the sun and examine it. Press its button. Nothing unusual. What do you mean, nothing unusual? And then we will use this here. And if this doesn't give me what it gave me last time, I will cry. That's all. Ah, there she is. 44 Magnum. Oh yeah, I will definitely take the Magnum revolver. I'm gonna run past these birds. See you later, birds. They're mad at me. Fun fact. Those will kill you. In a very slow, but very stun-locking way. I didn't die to them, but let's just say I came very close. Man, I'm not excited for what comes next, though. This is not going to be fun at all. Let's go into here. And then we will drop off our 44 Magnum. Oop. Okay, there we go. We'll drop it off in the chest. We do not want to use that right now. Run back here. Definitely not hear anything at the front door, right? Ah, the crank. That's what you get from this side. Sure hope nothing bad happens. Let's see. Oh, I just heard the door open and close. Let's see what it is. We don't even get to see what it is. I sure hope she doesn't hit me in the head. Hey, Chris, how's it going? There she is. A monster with the most depressing backstory I've ever heard. Not depressing, but just really sad to read. Oh, don't let her hit you, though. She hurts a lot. Ow! She got hands. Fun fact. It is a waste of ammo to fight her right there. Anytime she's on screen, pretty much, it's a waste of ammo to fight her. Why is it red in here? She's still in there? I don't think she is. Oh, there's probably ink ribbons on the table I didn't grab. Lisa? Lisa? Are you back? No? That's good. Crude bed. Looks like no one's used it in a long time. Where's the thing that's keeping this room red? Oh, there's boards here. Well, that makes sense as to why Chris can't figure that one out yet. But give me a minute, I'll find it. Ah, it was a piece of paper next to the typewriter. Family picture. You don't get to see much of it. There's a journal left by someone. 19. Daddy attacked first. Mom attacked second. Inside red and slimy. White and hard. Not true. Mom where? Dunno dad. Found mum again. When attacked mummy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom? Where? I miss you. Mm-mm-mm. Great way to just get really depressed out of the blue, am I right? Ugh. That's so messed up, dude. Not to spoil this, but those messages were left by Lisa. The lady that just attacked us inside of there and put us into yellow, actually. Crap. I should probably grab another heal. Sorry. I'll bring you back once I'm back to this. Yeah, this door right here. Actually, just in case, I went in and grabbed heals, but I'm pretty sure there's a zombie on this path now. I'm almost just tempted to let this guy grab me. Just kidding. I'm really not. I say that just because I can use the grenade to guarantee he doesn't come back alive because I don't want to use the shotgun shell right now. But in reality, as long as I play my cards right, we don't have to pass through there. This courtyard for a while. If I play my cards right, I mean, don't get eaten by the 3 dogs through the other door. Which is really going to be hard to pull off, not gonna lie. Because this is where, last time I played this game, when I played as Jill, this is where I got my second of my 2 deaths in this series. The first one was from that trap with the shield key. I mean, not the shield key, the armor key. That was where I got one of my deaths from. The other one was from this area right here. Which I'm not excited to face it again because now I have significantly less resources. Last time, I had a grenade launcher.
Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in. Does anybody hear me? This is Chris. This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad. This is Chris. Brad?
Poor Chris.
Damn. Thing's broken.
See that? Oh no. Oh no, this is how I died last time. Eat. That's so dumb. Was there a third one? Oh no, I got 2 of them right here and 1 right here. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Don't grab the blue one. You grab the blue one. Of course you grab the blue one. Why wouldn't he grab the blue one? Am I right? Man, I'm hallucinating. Well, as dumb as it sounds, we're gonna eat this green herb. Is there anything else here? I believe that's everything, right? Yeah, this is green. Nothing to do with that elevator as of right now. I believe if I run up, he'll be like, ah, man, wish I could use this. Or it's just a pit. Yeah. Alright, well, that was the hard part. I actually do not remember what comes after this. Let's see. I remember what comes after this. And I have the things in my inventory to remedy it. Not remedy, but work past it. So let's do it. That's a lot of water. We need to get rid of said water. Excuse me, sir. What do you mean it's not necessary to use this now? There's a square-shaped hole here, and this is a square-shaped crank. Wow, the end is shaped like a square. That is a crazy observation, Chris. Come on. This cutscene is crazy. Look at You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. Nice. And we can continue. Still with little to no resources. And the sounds of dogs howling in the distance. Not really something I like hearing, personally. This is green? Yeah, all of this is green. The very end of this do be an elevator that we can use. Pretty darn cool, am I right? Or am I also right again? My water still ended up tasting like coconut, even though I turned the flavor off of it. This is painful. Let me skirt around these edges. and not get jumped by some crows. And by the looks of it, there's nothing to loot in here. So we are going to continue this way because, actually here, I'll show you. Hopefully, without getting jumped. Ugh. Don't press the shift button or go near the crows. They don't take too kindly to that. If you look, see where there's supposed to be a battery for this elevator, it's gone. So there's no point in trying to go through that elevator. And according to the room on the map, there's nothing to loot in here. So yeah, this is our next location to go. If I remember correctly, what comes next is not great. A red herb. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Not this part, but what comes after this part. Look at this nice long strip of ground. There's definitely nothing bad that could possibly happen here. Oh no, snakes! Or one snake. Oh, more snakes. We do not associate with them. They're mean. And now that we're here, I can honestly tell you, I am so freaking screwed. 3 blue herbs. What am I going to use those for? Who knows? How'd I know this door was unlocked? Who knows? Not me, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, a safe room. It's so beautiful. I love safe rooms so much. And I'm going to put this. I think that there's kerosene in here. Has like little to no reasoning for being here. Put the blue herb there. Red herb up here. I'm going to do some inventory management. I'll also grab the stuff around the room and tell you if I find anything new. Alright, and this is where things get complicated. This is what we're working with. Our map, all green, you see. This door, locked. That hole in the floor, dangerous. This box, not dangerous. In fact, I'd say useful. We're going to push it right there. And then we're going to push it from the other side. We're not going to push it from the other side just yet. We're going to push it one more time from here. There you go. That should be good. I definitely didn't just shorten that push and ruin it. Perfect. Alright. Yep. I effed up. Alright, now we're going to push it a tad bit. There you go. Okay, good. Good. Nice. Amazing. And then we're going to push it over this hole right here. You'll notice there's a second hole here. We're going to ignore that guy because he's not important right now. There's multiple ways we can go about this. We're going to go into here and get a fun little cutscene that makes me want to throw up. And I am not going to fight these things right now because I do not have the ammo. Oh, I hate it. It gives me the heebie-jeebies every time. Every time. Alright, now that that disgustingness has been put out in the open, I'm going to climb on top of this box. On top of this box. Then I'm going to go over to this box. And then back down onto the floor. Last time when I played as Jill, I didn't realize you could do that. And I lost a lot of health from those holes in the floor. I believe there's a note here, right? Newspapers lie scattered about. They all seem to contain articles about stars. Foreboding, am I right? M. Red hallway. To my knowledge, the hallway is safe right now. Until I grab this thing right here. Which, as much as I hate it, I need to grab it. No. We will equip the knife first, and then take it. So cool. I shouldn't have pressed F a second time. Wow, look at all these giant bees that also give me the heebie-jeebies like crazy. Okay, Chris. What's your health looking like now? Okay. I know it's dumb to fight these, but it really is something we have to do because this hallway is a hallway we're going to use. Okay. It's not the fact that we're losing a lot of health, we're just poisoned right now, so if we're quick about it... Come on, Chris, climb down. If we're quick about it, we can unpoison ourselves before we turn yellow in the health department. We'll just mix a blue herb and a green herb for now. And then we'll eat a blue herb. Because we're still green, we're just poisoned. But this will be useful for now. Eat. Nice. We are still in the green, in the fine category, so we will go back for round 2. If you notice, I actually shortened their numbers by 1. There's 3 bees that come through that wall. And like the other one, if you have handgun ammo, it's not terrible to use handgun ammo against these bees. But also, it's not great because you're using handgun ammo against bees when you could just stab them with a knife. Oh my gosh, Chris. He's gonna wiggle around on the ground a bit, and then I'm gonna step on him. Step. Oh, I missed. Step. There we go. Disrespect him and everything he stands for. There should be one more, right? There's 3, and I believe I'm not looking through the hole in the wall again. Map-wise, what room is unlocked? This one. There's actually something unique in this room, let's say. For no particular reason did I equip the shotgun, trust me. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Oh, maybe I am crazy. Let's read these papers. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed the plant's host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has 2 main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that one of the chemicals in the water it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it's used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe that the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves this way, the way it does, is still unknown. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton. Nice. Where are you going? I know that was really slow and quiet, but I really had to get a headshot on that guy. I cannot afford to waste ammo right now. There's nothing special. Which door did he come out of? It's got to be the bathroom, right? Because I'm pretty sure the first time I came in here, I didn't get ambushed in this room, but there was a zombie in the bathroom. Alright, I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Will you take the residence key? Yes, yes I will. Water drips from the sink. Perhaps a valve is broken. Time to look in the bathtub. Nothing bad has ever come from looking in a bathtub. Wait, there's nothing in the bathtub? Oh. Examine. There's nothing unusual. Number 001 is imprinted. Alrighty. We have now found the key for room 001. What we're going to do with this key, I'll tell you. We are going to leave. That's all. I'm leaving. Have a good day. I'm kidding. Read this. Oh wait, can't read that. It's locked. The door plate reads gallery. So as of right now, we have the door for room 001, but we need the gallery key if we want to get into that other door. I'm about to sneeze. Ugh. I muted myself so you couldn't hear me sneeze. That was painful. We're safely traversing the boxes. I believe door 001 is this one. There's no further use for this key. Discard? Yes. If I remember correctly, there's a doodad in this room. Not just any doodad. The kind of doodad a certain YouTuber would record. Hey yo. Oh gross, you can hear that the rope straining under his neck. That's terrible. Look, we found the self-defense gun. Bad to know. This guy used a 22 Magnum for this, I think. I mean, it's still, it's a small caliber, but the fact he either did that or hung himself, but the fact that the gun only has one bullet in it leads me to believe he might have shot himself, or he shot something and then hung himself. I don't know. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those dang things are pure evil. He shot Robert. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is a regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand, and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Was this Lisa's dad? Okay, well we know there's a zombie in here. We have 3 shotgun shells. If we grab the pistol, we can go about this in a smart way. We also need to put the self-defense gun away anyways. We're not going to use that for a while. There's a certain type of enemy I'm pretty confident I'm going to use that on. Same kind I did last time around. So we will put this away. We don't currently need a blue and green mix of herbs. We'll put the self-defense gun away. We'll grab our handgun. Put it right there. Reload it. And, yeah, we'll equip it, because why not? We'll see if we can go about this in a way where we only use the, handgun. We'll also take kerosene just in case we don't end up headshotting them. I say them plural, because you'll see. I don't remember what I get out of the bathroom, though. Okay, he's on the ground right now. He's gonna stand up, and when he does, I will shoot him with my pistol. Oh, come on, we know... Wait, is he actually just out? Can we use this? Oh my gosh, we can. That's awesome. We'll let that burn out so I don't take damage. Nice. Now we will check the sink. A well-polished mirror. Toilet paper. They're very discolored. Yuck. Alright, now we'll check the bathtub. It's full of dirty water. Pull the plug? Yes. I don't like that draining noise. There's something inside the bathtub. Control room key. Wait, seriously? Nothing? Huh. Well, now I feel like I'm about to get attacked in the back. What the heck? Map-wise, they're both green. Okay, well, I don't have any reason to come back in this room, but last time when I was playing as Jill, the dude that's, swinging fell down and then came into the bathroom and attacked me. So, hey, already different. I'm getting surprised a lot this episode, it would seem. But, as surprising as it is and how much, momentum we're currently carrying, I think I'm going to end the episode. About half the kerosene still remains. Okay. I'm assuming we have, what? We took down one, another one. Yeah, we have 2 more uses of kerosene left. Put that there. We'll keep the key there for now because we don't need to use it yet. And I think we'll stick with what we're holding for now. But yeah, I'm going to save the game and end the episode here. I'm making a lot more progress this time around. We're going to save. And not overwrite the wrong one. I think it'd be nice to do, you know, Jill and 31 saves, and then the cleared data at 0. And then we'll do Chris at however many saves, and then the cleared data just underneath it. But yeah. This is a very small window. Oh, in here. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had an amazing day, or night, or whenever you decide to watch this video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!